Hey, good afternoon. I'm going to give you the perfect MBTI type that is going to blow your mind. It is going to... I'm going to be eating while I talk. Actually show you what your type is in a really, really, really incredible way. Question number 1. What guides you in your actions? You need to clean up your house. Are you using intuition to guide you? What seems right, where the couch should be, what you're going to clean first? Or are you using very logical, sensory-based data? Number 2. So let's assume that you use intuition. Number 2. When you're inside of your body, your inner workings, right? Feelings, thinking, what do you tend to put more focus on? Are you somebody who really is very logical based? You know? And very, almost a little bit cold sometimes? Or, and this is very tricky, are you more feeling based? Now, feelers will think a lot. So a feeler will usually not know if he's more of a feeler or a thinker. That means he's usually a feeler. Because feelers think a lot too. Just because you're a feeler doesn't mean you don't think. It just means that your feeling process is more matured, it's more developed, you give it more credence, you make your decisions based on it. Okay, so let's assume you're a feeler. So you have NF, right? Intuition, feeling. Now, let's jump to the last letter. Are you P or a J? Now that has to do with your actions, your S or N, the actions that you take. Do you hesitate, do you wait, do you judge before you act, or you just flow into things? Okay, so let's say you're a P. You just flow into things. Okay, so now we know that when you're outside, regarding your actions, you like to use intuition to make decisions. Regarding your inner workings, you like to use your feelings to make decisions and to analyze, right? Now, we know that regarding your actions, you're a P, which means that you like to just move into things. So that means that your intuition is going to be NE. Because NI would mean that you take things very seriously and you move into things very carefully and you're, right? So that means that what you take, you don't, P and J is just referring to your actions. Do you hesitate? Do you judge before you act? If you don't judge, if you're a P, if you don't judge before you act, that means that you're hesitant and you judge before you feel. That means that's where you put your real meat and potatoes, not into actions, but into your inner feelings or thinking. So that means that we're going to put the FI, the inner workings, the inner importance regarding the inner workings. The P just told us that regarding your actions, you don't take it as seriously, you just kind of flow. So you're going to be an NE. So now we know that you're an NE and an FI. Great. But now, we know what you do when you act. We know what you do when you chill inside your body. But what do you like to do more? Do you like to chill inside your body more? Or do you like to go act more? So, very simple. If you're going to be an I, so you'd be an INFP, that means you'd like to spend more time inside of your feelings. So that means you will be more shy. You'll be more into your feelings all the time. You'll be probably more indecisive, less impulsive. You'll be much more of a feeler. You'll be really, really deep, by the way, being able to understand yourself and feelings of other people. That's your primary place of chilling in your FI. And then you'll NE is your secondary function. If you're somebody's extroverted, right? So you're going to go outside and you're going to be NEing all the place. You're going to be having all these ideas and all these connections and everything. And your life's going to be more of a joke. But when you come home and you spend time with yourself, everything's much more serious because your seriousness is in your FI. I hope this makes things more clear. If you have any questions, hit me up.